Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Shami Naif and I am a student of Rehan College as a facilitator. Hi Chatgpt.
Hey, I'm here and ready to help. What's on your mind today?
What is self-doubt and why does it happen?
That's a big one. So, set now kind of depends on the context. It could be about how we experience time in conversation, or maybe you're thinking about a particular event, or even a philosophical idea. If you give me a bit more detail, I can help break it down.
How can self-doubt affect personal growth?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, self doubt can really slow us down because it makes us question our abilities and potential. It can create a kind of mental roadblock, so we might avoid new challenges.
What are the common causes of low
Yeah,
confidence?
absolutely. Usually happens when a person is fully absorbed in an activity. The common causes are having a clear goal, a balance between challenge and skill, so it's not too easy or too hard, immediate feedback, and a sense of control. When all those pieces line up, flow just naturally emerges.
Why is self-confidence important in daily life?
Self confidence is really like a foundation for daily life. It helps us take action, make decisions, and bounce back from setbacks. When we trust ourselves, we're more likely to speak up, take on new challenges, and build better relationships. It really shapes how we engage with the world every day.
How can setting small goals improve confidence?
Yeah, definitely. When you set small, achievable goals, you get these little wins along the way. Each time you accomplish one, it proves to yourself that you can follow through. And over time, those small successes build a stronger sense of confidence and momentum, making bigger goals feel more doable.
What role does self-belief play in success?
Oh, it's huge. Self belief is like that inner fuel that keeps you going, even when things get tough. When you really believe in yourself, you're more likely to push past obstacles, keep a growth mindset, and take risks, all of which are key ingredients for success.
How can negative thoughts reduce confidence?
Yeah, negative thoughts can be really insidious. They make you second guess yourself, focus on failures, and keep you from seeing your progress. Basically, they create this self fulfilling cycle where doubt holds you back, and that prevents you from building confidence. So, catching them early and reframing them is key.
What are some signs of self-doubt in people?
Yeah, so some signs might be constantly second guessing yourself, procrastinating because you're afraid of failure, or even downplaying your achievements when others praise you. You might also notice a harsh inner critic or just a general fear of putting yourself out there. Once you spot those patterns, you can start working on shifting them.
How can we stop comparing ourselves to others?
Yeah, that's a tough one because it's really natural, but a few things help. One is to focus on your own progress, track your own growth rather than external milestones. Also, try to limit time on social media since that comparison tends to spike there. And practicing self compassion, reminding yourself you have your own unique timeline, can be really powerful.
Why is learning from failure important for confidence?
Oh, absolutely. Failure is actually like a superpower for confidence. When you fail and then reflect on it, you realize, hey, I can get back up, learn something, and try again. That builds a real sense of resilience. So over time, you trust yourself more because you've seen that you can handle setbacks.
How can body language improve self-confidence?
Yeah, body language is really powerful. When you stand tall, make eye contact, and use open gestures, you actually start to feel more confident. It's like a cycle. Your body signals confidence to your brain, which boosts how you feel. So little shifts like keeping your shoulders back or your chin up can make a big difference.
What habits can help build a confident personally?
Absolutely. Good habits create a sense of routine and reliability. And when you keep promises to yourself, like sticking to a schedule or practicing a skill, you build trust in yourself. Over time, that consistency gives you a sense of control, which naturally boosts confidence.
How can supportive friend and family increase confidence?
Oh, they make such a difference. When you have a support system, it gives you a safe space to try new things, get encouragement, and even get constructive feedback. Just knowing that people believe in you can really help you take those leaps of faith with confidence.
Why is stepping out of your comfort zone important?
Yeah, definitely. When you step out of your comfort zone, you face new challenges, you learn about yourself, and you expand your skills. Each small step outside that comfort zone is like a confidence muscle. You grow stronger the more you practice.
How can preparation reduce fear and self doubt?
Yeah, that's really key. When you prepare thoroughly, you feel more in control and you know what to expect. So it kind of takes the unknown out of the equation. That reduces fear and makes self doubt feel smaller because you've done the groundwork. So even if things don't go perfectly, you still trust yourself more because you put in the effort.
How can a student build confidence in studies and presentation?
Yeah, great question. For studies, it really helps to break things down into smaller, manageable chunks so you can track progress and build mastery over time. For presentations, practice is huge. Rehearsing out loud, recording yourself, and even practicing in front of a friend can help. The more you know your material and the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel standing up there.
How can confidence improve decision making skills?
Yeah, confidence really helps you trust yourself when making choices. When you believe in your abilities, you're less likely to second guess yourself. So you make decisions more quickly and with more conviction. And even if a decision doesn't go perfectly, that confidence helps you learn from it and stay on track.
What role does motivation play in overcome self doubt?
Oh, motivation is huge. It's like the fuel that drives us forward. When we're motivated, we put in the effort, we keep going despite challenges, and that persistence builds confidence. Basically, motivation keeps the belief alive that what you're doing is worth it.
What lesson can we learn from confident people?
Yeah, one big lesson is that confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up, taking action, and being willing to learn along the way. People who are confident often just trust the process. They believe that even if they stumble, they can get back up and keep going.
How can confidence help in career and relationships?
Yeah, it plays a big role in both. In your career, confidence helps you take on new challenges, speak up for yourself, and opportunities. In relationships, it helps you set healthy boundaries, communicate openly, and be more authentic. So, confidence really acts like a bridge that helps you grow in both areas.
How can we maintain confidence even after failure?
The key is reframing failure as a learning experience, not a reflection of your worth. After a setback, take time to reflect, see what you can adjust, and celebrate the effort you put in. Each time you recover, you prove to yourself that you can handle challenges, so that confidence keeps building.
How can celebrating a small achievement increase confidence?
Oh, that's a big one. When you celebrate small achievements, you give yourself a positive reminder of your progress. Each little win builds momentum and proves you can succeed. So over time, that sense of accomplishment really boosts your confidence to take on bigger things.
What are the best way to develop a positive self-image?
Yeah, one of the best ways is practicing self compassion. Treating yourself with the same kindness you give a friend. Also, focus on your strengths, not just your flaws, and surround yourself with positive influence. And of course, set realistic goals so you can see yourself growing every step of the way.
How can confidence inspire other around us?
Yeah, it's really powerful. When you show up confidently, it kind of gives others permission to believe in themselves too. People naturally look to confident individuals as role models, and it creates this ripple effect. Your actions give others hope and courage to step up and pursue their own goals.
How can learning new skill improve self-confidence? Self-confidence.
Oh, yeah, exactly. When you learn something new, you prove to yourself that you can grow and adapt. Each small skill you master is like a building block. So as you expand your capabilities, your belief in yourself grows and you feel more confident taking on bigger challenges.
What role does communication play in reduce self-doubt?
Yeah, communication is huge. When you express yourself clearly and share your thoughts, it reduces that internal confusion. Plus, when you get feedback, it helps you correct self doubt by seeing that others understand you and value what you bring. So, good communication kind of breaks down those barriers.
Why is it important for forgive yourself for mistakes?
So, which just drains confidence. When we forgive ourselves, we accept that we're human, we learn from the mistake, and that frees us up to move forward with more resilience and self trust.
Thank you.